whenever it wants to decide we are live. And what is up, everybody? Welcome back. We are extremely untimely, but we are here for another One Piece chapter review, 1172, the Elbaf I Admire.
This better be Usopp centered. I'm just gonna say it right now. If I'm not seeing Usopp right now, like we're in the present day, so
the problem right now for me with the rise of AI is that like I keep seeing shit get fed to me that I don't want fed to me, and I don't know if it's a real leak or AI or fan art, like fake spoiler. Like for example, when we got to the chapter where Loki gets Ragnar. Right, Ragnar's the hammer, right? I keep forgetting. After me saying Ragnar after seeing it on Twitter, but not knowing what or who Ragnar was and then thinking about Vinland Saga, it's fucked me up so much. When he got Ragnar, someone had like, before we went live, had posted like an image that looked like One Piece manga art that was Loki in a hybrid form. Like not a shadow, like actually him. And then it turned out that wasn't real. And I'm like, okay, cool. So now I have potentially two spoilers that I don't think they're both right, or neither of them are right. And I'm just like, all right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Well, to be fair, even if AI wasn't in the picture, you'd probably see things like that anyways.
Are people just quick like that these days?
I mean, yeah. Usually people will like immediately colorize a painting or like a spread or something and like have that out there.
not spoiler. I'm talking about like people like drawing fake shit, like when it's not real.
That's yeah. People do that all the time.
And it looks good. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, there's that one guy who draws all of. Yeah, there's that one guy who draws all of the OPTCG people in Oda style.
I don't know that. What are we talking about?
There's a guy who's Sketchero Oda or something. Like there's one person on Twitter who's really just mastered Oda's sketch style and just draws like One Piece characters or just any type of like character in Oda's style. Like I think at some point like they drew like NL in like the Lakers jersey.
Oh, cool.
Like things like that, yeah. But like that person, a lot of OPTCG content creators, Josh for instance has like an icon, like a commission drawn by.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was all one person. Okay, cool.
Yeah, one person.
Sick.
Yeah. So like I mean, like, people like that exist. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, is your light on, by the way? I only
it's not. Actually, right.
Also, April's desk, I saw her post about it, looking awesome.
It is awesome.
Really nice in the shot,
really
too.
Cool. It makes my setup look cool until you see all the cards and stuff here.
Hey, members, you want a spoiler? You want a cool spoiler reveal? Look at that shit. Oh, well, I guess the magic card's kind of
that's just a bunch of, like, boosters on it. You just revealed to them that
no real spoiler, but you can kind of get what I'm getting at, you know?
You look a little bit like a scalper back there, but...
No, I just don't want any of my Magic Seal product anymore. I don't play enough. So I'm just, like, literally, like, if you have Pokemon or One Piece, traded to get on my hands.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's all right. It's all vintage.
All right, let's
Let's get right into the manga.
Spoilers and stuff aside, what do you think we're gonna be? What do you think is gonna happen here?
I feel like we're actually not gonna get like a Luffy Loki chapter. Like even before the title, I think we need to have some like really good cutaway content to like Nami and everyone else that wasn't down in the underworld. What's going on with them, the children? Now, given the way the last chapter ended, I kind of expect to see like that fight kind of resolve a little bit or happen like Luffy and Loki. But from like a story writer perspective, I feel like we need to get some other content in to really kind of grease the wheels and get things going.
That's what I'm hoping with the Elbaf I Admire. I'm really hoping that's like Usopp or something.
I really hope so too.
Yeah. But it's
either that or it's like it's one of like the secondary tertiary giants like Saul or
Jarul or something.
Or Harudran.
Yeah. I think what I haven't seen yet from this arc that I think we're like overdue for is like an Eiichiro Oda explanation of where everybody is in relation to everybody. You know, like in Wano.
Yes,
like
we got it like right before we went on the
like
flashback.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So and I was like, oh, we don't have that right now, but that makes sense.
And
right?
also,
like, so
suspending disbelief of like it didn't take months to give us that flashback that took the publisher, right?
Yeah.
That flashback still took fucking forever. Like shit has had to have happened, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
If not, I don't know. Are they just gonna say that actually not everything we saw is what was told, and they decided to give us it? Like, I don't know.
I'm trying to think if like them meeting up and talking with Loki happened way before all the other turn of like killing what's his name, the dragon head guy.
Yeah, oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Like
Before the
like
conflicts.
yeah, exactly. Like
Well,
I
hold
wonder
on.
if,
No,
like,
because Gavin's
the
down
nightmare
there.
fall.
No, because Gavin got defeated and
So
got knocked down.
he already
Yeah.
got fucked up.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind then. All right.
Good
all
point
right.
though. That would have been smart. That would have been smart.
Yeah, I thought like
Because with
the
Odin-
nightmare falling was like gonna be like a
Yeah.
how we keep the chronology, but like yeah.
Because the thing is with the Odin flashbacks, you have the like the removal of like where the information is coming from and how it's told to like talk about like the span of time, and also that like the one-for-one information is needed to cover this period of time because of like how it's being done. But in this case, it is a character role telling and holding up everyone else to tell the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, predictions aside, I think we're due for a map. I hope this is
We're
Usopp.
due for a map.
And then we need to check in with all the other.
Dora the
Straw
Explorer enters Elbath.
yeah. All right.
Chapter 1172, the Elbath I Admire. Cover request by Pizamaru. Some swans rummaging through Bonkare's cosmetics and putting on makeup. That's my boy, or girl, however they want to be named.
Gender fluid.
Gender fluid. Just want to do the meme.
That is my they.
That is my other.
Yeah.
No, other sounds bad. That is my.
That's oomphy. Yeah. that's my oomph.
Yeah.
That's
Love
my
Bankure.
mutual.
We need more Bankure soon.
Yep.
All right. Oh, this one just like it's scrolling. Lamau, hold on. Can I get like page turn? Can I get page turn set up? No. Okay, that's fine. All right. Page 1. Oh, it's the tree. The lift ascends. I'm shaking my whole camera somehow. What the hell? Did this thing come loose? I think it did. Gotta tighten that later. What the hell? Or are we having an earthquake?
No, we're not having an earthquake.
Okay, something happened. My desk shook. I must have knocked my desk shook. But like this thing should also be like locked down more. So Chopper and Gabon and the others are going up a lift.
Mm.
There are 3 foes up there. Their objective is clear. They plan to abduct 10 children from Elbath. Take them to the Holy Land. The children will serve as living shields. Harudrin! Goat. Leverage between the warriors of Elbath in the battle thralls. Ooh, like the word of thrall. That's great.
Yep.
3 humans did all this to think not even the giant warrior pirates or Yasan could stop them. I have no excuse. He's like,
Sorry.
actually, you're right.
Sorry, I suck shit, my bad.
Sorry, I'm actually washed. He just looks at Zoro. Listen, I'm him, and points at Sanji.
But that's crazy because Gabon actually. Okay, no, Gabon did do something. Gabon did.
No, it's
actually,
because he
yeah.
had his son. It's because he had his son. That's why.
Yeah. Because I remember now. Because I'm like, wait, Gabon knows how to fight them, and then he did. Yeah. So
That's why he's saying I have no excuse. It's not play. He's like,
Yeah,
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 no,
yeah.
like I should have been better. They may be kids, but they're still giants, right? How can 3 people seize them? One of the 3 is a woman with a strange aero ability. The children are unable to resist her. Just keep marching towards the West Village Harbor. There's a shit. Okay, so there's that partial map. Partial map for you.
Oh my.
Diagram.
Yeah. Cool. Good.
Why can't we just take back the kids? Of course. One of 3 is a man named Summers. I know a bit about him. He became a briar man after eating the thornhorn fruit. He can free manipulate vines with sharp thorns. You know, as much as I hate this dude, we haven't had good Logias in a while. We haven't had any have we had a Logia at all? A new one since Aramaki?
I was about to say Aramaki.
And even before him, it had been a while, I feel like.
Yeah, because we were just dealing with like synthetic fruits. We were just dealing with smile fruits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, even King. King has like fire powers, but that's because he's a Lunarian.
Yeah. Good to know.
Yeah, I don't think I remember any for a long
Vines can
time.
become transparent, and he's wrapped them around the children.
So they're just invisible? Is that what that means? Like
Yeah.
the vine.
Transparent means you can see through them.
Yeah. Is it just so that Oda doesn't have to draw the fucking?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm
right,
gonna
okay.
believe that it's like in the awakened version of the fruit, that like a plant, it can camouflage itself. Like, because it adds like tactical value to it as well, aside from just the thorns.
Sure, but it is just a material on top of it.
Yep.
A stick bug on top of me is blending in, but it's still like clearly there's something on me, right? So we can't
power to
grab
make
them.
nightmares come true. Things kids find scary come to life. But it's impossible for anyone to stop them. Intruders have some sort of twisted game with their 3 abilities. Damn.
It's like some sort of Squid Game.
I was trying to say it's like it's
Like a
fucking
Saw.
Promised Neverland.
Yeah. That's more.
So the quick solution is to target these ability users. Even if there isn't more else, they claim there should be a way to take them down. Trapping or crushing, maybe eating them. Yeah. I like that we're embracing the eating.
Yeah.
Prepare to disembark. Fucking hell, dude!
Wow.
Imagine this is the first thing you see. Ooh, look at this. Look at this before I get to reading. Before I get this reading. Oh, you see Nico? Wait, where do you see that?
I see Nico.
Where? Oh, yeah,
spread,
there is Nico. What the fuck? Holy shit.
What's happening?
I was about to, I mean, my thing was so much nerdier. I was about to say, look at the cool background, depth of field shot with this out of focus, giant gladiator in the front right. And then
really
you're like, no,
that.
behind him, it's Nico.
Yeah.
Me, the fucking film nerd.
No, I mean, like, it's cool parallax for sure. And like, I actually really dig.
But
like,
that bitch Nico.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, cause this is like obviously like blurred out screen tone, like shit, right? Like just to show you like this parallax in motion, whatever. Fuck. But it's like right next to Nika, so I'm just like,
Yeah, that's okay. I gotta read. Hold on.
I'm just pattern recognition trained to like find him, I guess. But
same thing I imagine. I saw the giant behind him first. I was like, I mean, it kind of looks like the Nika jump.
Yeah.
Or like the ogre, I guess.
Mm.
There are no limits to the nightmare monsters. Look at them. Is that the great Eric? I like that I don't even recognize Nika. They're looking at the dragon.
Yeah. I'm confused by Nika being here. As
oh no,
like
it's
a
the ship.
nightmare
It's the ship,
creature.
not the dragon. Well, remember, Nika, they don't know, is it a god of destruction or is it a god of salvation? So this might be like a kid that like fears Nika as a god of destruction.
I see. Okay.
That's how I interpret it.
I mean, that's fair, right? I mean, like maybe they just saw it on the wall and they thought it was scary.
Totally,
That's
yeah.
I guess. I don't know. It's just weird to see that. There must be a reason why that's there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I agree. There's definitely gonna be intention. You won't believe. Listen closely. Yes, you finally see Dougie and Dory again.
Yeah.
Dory and Brogy. I've mixed it up. The G's and the R's. Are they trying to kill Eldritch Rule? Yes, they are.
Hmm.
Ripley and Nurse went after them, but we've stood no word. Oh, show me my goddess, please. Please show me Ripley again.
I love you, giant axe Nami.
I mean, yeah, she's cool. She's got the Hulk, right? That's cool. I think her design is sick when she first shows up.
Yeah, but she in that shot right there, that's just giant axe Nami.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
100%.
But like,
Yeah.
like
just like Rebecca is scantily clad sword Nami. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's blue Nami for Vivi. Yeah.
Oh, Bjorn is his brother? Did we know
I
this?
did not know that. No. Who's Bjorn? Was it the...
I think...
It's not Gaben's kid. That's his
Wait,
name, right?
No, it's not. Hold on.
Yeah, that'd be weird, I think. Is it the kid who's
no,
like...
he's the one that makes fun of him that looks like a... He looks like a snooty school kid.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's just one of his classmates.
Yeah.
It's funny because he looks like the opposite of him. Like, this guy looks like a fucking shut-in. That guy looks like a prim proper, like, ew, like he looks to the Anya school kind of vibe.
Yeah.
All right, Giants, let's go. Let's mobilize Giants. Which way's to school? Nami-san. Oh my god, is Zoro gonna fight Dorian Broggy? Map!
No shot, really?
Yeah, next
Yeah! Okay, I got my prediction.
Map agenda is here. All right, here you go.
Map
Please
agenda.
hurry. Eldridge rules in trouble. Okay, so we got a whole map here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm showing the
Okay.
map. Fuck it. I'm showing the map.
Yeah, just show the map.
I think this is allowed. This is allowed. Give me 1 second.
I don't know. There's a lot of crackdowns. They just got the guy who does Batoto in China. So.
Well, listen, there's dudes like live streaming this like acted at 14K with the
Yeah.
actual pages. So I think we can show just the map, okay?
The map, okay, yeah, because it's
Like
hard.
we're actually
Yeah.
being respectful. We get to show the map. right, so I'm just gonna put it over us to make it real easy, chat. This may look like shit for a hot minute, but okay, so we got the map. So we have the school library on the right. This is where a lot of the demon people are, and the school is burning. Now, oh, sorry, I cut a bubble here. Hold on. Who's that bubble leading to? Okay, so the Walrus School is right under all these demons, and we have a peek in on that on one of the other panels. We got Saul, who's knocked out between them and like the start of the big branch. They called it branch number 8 here. Branch number 8 here. After Saul to the left is allegedly where all the Straw Hats are. Last known location. Then we got the kids silhouetted right here in the middle, making their way towards the harbor on the far left. Between the kids and the harbor is Dorian Brogy, and Elder Drool is at the harbor, I believe, right now. We're like a little bit between them and the harbor. Oh, sorry. Elder Drool is at the village. I'm sorry. Elder Drool is at the village. Who is over here? Oh no, they have another fly out, and it's the kids. So the kids aren't where the kids silhouette is. Because we look in the panel, they're way closer to the harbor.
Is it hostage group? Is that what they're pointing at? Is that not?
Maybe. It could
I guess
be.
that's where hostage group is going.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Okay. Yeah. I think they could have made that a little better. And then, the rest of it. And then there's the
child rescue
Castle,
team are next to...
and then the West Village where we were before when this kind of all started. And the current location against the tree is Chopper and all of
everybody, yeah.
Yeah, and then the ship. You can see the Erickson ship or Erickson, whatever it is. A few more demons heading towards the village. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, well, we're definitely in third act shit right now.
Please,
we're in third act territory.
Please, Usopp, please, bro.
Please go to Usopp.
Please, dude.
Please make me excited for the Usopp leader in Elbaf.
I just need my straw, like the rest of the Straw Hats to not be lobotomized.
Listen,
like, please.
Yes, it's that, and it's like, guys, I'm not asking for Usopp to become the best, and like, yes, like not everyone gets like an arc, you know, like Wano being the Zoro arc, like wasn't what everyone wanted, but it's still kind of the Zoro arc, you know, like people have different arcs of that, but they're not always gonna get the huge payoff we all want, right? But at the end of the day, Usopp and the Elbaf Giants have been set up since like episode 13-ish, like this shit, and referenced all throughout. Definitely, I don't know how much post-time skip they really referenced it, because at that point they've met a lot of giants. But all the pre-time skip before the crew is like disassembled, he yapping about that either with Luffy or with Chopper, whoever will listen.
And so far in this arc, Usopp's gotten drunk, fucking just fanboyed out, and
barely fanboyed. Like it's implied fan. Yeah. Like, we're not even seeing him enjoy himself, you know?
Yeah, that's about it. That's literally it. Where's Brook? Is he in that?
He should be in that group. Good question though.
I just don't see him.
Yeah, I don't see him at all. No, I agree. And yeah, it's like, and if it's not what he thinks, like I don't need it to be everything he thought it was. Clearly, it's not. Part of that is the shock, but I want to see his values and beliefs of what this was going to be become conflicted with the reality of those situations, and see him get challenged in that way. Of like, if he's been centering his worldview around this this culture that doesn't even exist, or it doesn't exist the way he thought it was, well then like what has he been doing? What does that actually mean for him and all that? You know, like that's interesting.
Yeah. Just something. It has to be like a moment for him. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going, I guess. We've covered all the ground on all of these.
So I'm reading all the speech bubbles now that we kind of went over already. Yeah, Brooks going off somewhere, says Jinbei. He must be up to something. Let's go. I am pretty like certain Brooks gonna like be the one to stop the demons or something. Like he's gotta do some soul shit. It's now or never. Like we've been saying this since Big Mom. Like he's gonna like Brook did not show up in Wano in the way he should have against Big Mom when he knows his power like disarms her a bunch. And so here's his chance to be hero. You know? Yeah. Because he's a goat.
He's arguably had a devil fruit longer than half the people in the show. So
correct. And we know the girl knows him somehow. Granted, the girl's emo right now, but you know. I know that was a while ago. That was ago. Look at this fucking snail, dude. Why is this snail?
He's sussed out.
This is a reaction image. This is like you tweet some sus shit, and I reply with this snail.
I
Wait,
never
I need
tweet
to
such
screen
shit.
cap this.
Firstly, let's get that. Let's
Wait,
get
what'd you
that
say?
points. I never tweet sus.
Oh
shit.
no, not you. I just mean like I just mean like
you,
somebody.
the royal you.
Yeah, the person you're reacting to, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, I'm screen capping this and saving it. Like, there's a lot of people on One Piece Twitter I can respond to with this. Sus snail. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Okay. Let me fix my zoom. Oh, sorry. Scrolled me up when I did that. Oh, Elder Jarul's gonna tell the truth? Led to the attempt to join the world government. But his efforts were shunned and betrayed 14 years ago on that fateful day. Elder Jarul, I saw it all with my very own eyes. Come on, just get to it! The second they, like, I hate when they were like, I don't think they could finish the statement and then they add a giant comma, like, sidetrack. When killed by the act of a demon, Harold struggled to his last breath to keep Elbaf from falling into that demon's hands. So Loki didn't kill our king? Yeah, like, I held my tongue fearing that our people would rise up in revenge, leading us to untimely war. Our king never wanted. Loki took the people's anger upon himself and he sailed out to sea. He may have always been boorish, but he is innocent. What? I can hear it in my head, like the classic recording, What did they do in One Piece all the time.
Nutty?
That's the gist, but it's not quite how I put it. Don't get carried away, Elder Drool. Oh, look at this. Look at this nice full panel of the.
In case we forgot that Gunko doesn't wear pants, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a dragon dude looked kind of cool. Not gonna lie. His hybrid form looking sick.
I liked him when he was a dopey dragon.
I like the dopey dragon, but he looks like, he actually looks like royalty compared to the other fucks we've been seeing.
I'm confused about why he changed hybrid forms or whatever, right? Like, what was that? Like, what?
He was dopey dragon, and now why has he got a horse feet? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, well, I think he had.
Did he have horse feet? I don't remember.
I know what he's supposed to be based off of. He's like supposed to be like a Kinlan or a Kirin or something like that, right? So like, he's like
so he wasn't a dragon.
So. He's like a Chinese dragon.
So wait.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. His dragon form has human legs, and his human legs is dragon.
He becomes like a reverse centaur, basically.
Yeah, that's funny. Because like
the Kirin is a
No, I've seen a Kirin. I know.
Yeah. It's basically just like.
I just didn't realize that's what it was. That's so funny. Now today, 3 new demons have appeared to subjugate our nation. I hope this matter was behind us. We are once more in need of great power. I guess I'll go back to sleep. I'm speaking to you now, demons. You can take our culture, our history, but let our little ones go. I think this act will crush our spirit. You made a great mistake. We'll not show you the same patience Harold did. You speak of subjugating us and picture our people to be your slaves. Who the hell do you bastards think you're dealing with? Let's fucking go. Nice. Forgive me, little ones. Cover your ears. Oh, wait, sorry. Did I read this wrong? I read this wrong. Lamel.
Maybe that's supposed to go for... Yeah, I'm not sure either.
This templating was not obvious. I thought it was all this after.
I don't actually think it's supposed to be... I think it is actually after because Usopp responds to that, right?
Yeah. What was it? Never been any...
Please.
If the Harley prophecies are true, the world is bound to face a great divide one day. Interesting. So be it from this day forward, all Elbaf will stand against the world government! Let's fucking go! Oh, we're so in. We are in Endgame One Piece. Let's go! Do you really think some thorns, illusions, and this little reversey game would be enough to make us bow? So I like this geezer. I bet you do. 300 years ago, he was known as the strongest being to ever hail from these waters. Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
He got a sword through the skull. I guess that explains it though, right?
He said that like in the way that like, in Scott Pilgrim when he first fights Matthew Patel and they're like, damn, I would never fight Scott Pilgrim. He's the best fighter in all of Toronto. Like they just dropped that sentence. Like, this is like the same energy.
Yeah.
Like the fuck? Like, okay.
We will never submit to your dominion. What say you, proud warriors of Elbaf? The warriors rejoice. The Elbaf I know and love is back. Do something. You don't know shit.
Is that like the title drop?
That is.
That what
The Elbaf I know and love. But like,
okay.
the whole point is that this wasn't who they are. Like, the whole story. Let's finish it because we're at the end. Yeah. We get it already. Usopp focused on getting. We don't get it because we actually haven't had like any Usopp. So actually, we don't get it. Okay. We will protect the peace Harold dreamed of. We're finally here. They said if we get caught up between them, it's over. Don't worry, I have a plan. You know you're fucked when Zoro has a plan.
When Zoro has a plan,
the last time Zoro had a plan, we got billion worlds. That's the last time that Zoro had a plan.
Good card.
Like, no, for real though. Like, Zoro's usually like, I'm gonna just figure it out, right? Or like, if Zoro says he's planned something, shit's about to go down.
He might just do 3 billion worlds again, but he'll just times it by 2. It's 6 billion worlds.
No, it'll be galaxies or cosmos now. Or no something. Worlds. We're past it.
It can't be galaxies or cosmos. That's fucking Garp's thing.
Like, fine. It'd be 7 circles of hell.
Yeah. 9 billion worlds for each sword.
Right, there's 7 in Dante's Inferno, or is it 13? Whatever Dante's Inferno is.
It is. I should know this.
I think it's 7 circles, but let me see.
8, I think.
9 circles well.
I'm done.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about this. So, this chapter is titled "The Elbaf I Admire," which has to definitely be the Elbaf I know and love is back. It's just probably a little localization thing.
Yeah. And I guess to his point, and to like Usopp represents like the worldview, right? Usopp represents like what the citizens' view is of Elbaf, right? Yeah. Like it's not what the giants know what Elbaf, like what the giants idea.
But like positive also. Like most of the world I think is a little more negative version of what Usopp believes. Like to give him some credit, like it's not the propaganda necessarily.
Yeah. So I think that like to his credit, I guess like this is like I guess he's right. Like this is what the world like would think of like a giant nation of warriors would be like, right? Is like, they're living up to like the global expectation of what they are. And maybe that's not what the Elbaf Giants wanted, or at least like what Harold wanted, but it's what they need to do right now, right? Mm-hmm. So which is in itself like a very interesting like social commentary. Of like for instance, like one group is like, that's not what we want to be known for, right? Like we like peacefully protesting, right? Let's just talk about peacefully protesting. Like protesting peacefully only gets so far until like they're
let's get extremely relevant again. Like we did a month ago. Let's get real relevant, like
yeah.
Let's just yap for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, like peaceful protest only works for as long as like
as the people who are the recipients of it are morally subjugated to respond to them
exactly
on a human level and cannot ignore
until
it.
Violence becomes the actual only answer, right. Like the only thing, right? So like that's literally what it is like, I mean, like the Black Panthers don't go around like parading guns until they're like, well, now's the time to parade guns. Like we are like the warriors that you remember us to be, right? Like so I think it's
we have chosen peace, but you have forced us to go to war.
Yeah.
Like
this has the same energy of like Usopp being like, oh, these are the Black Panthers I know. Or like
yeah, I think I'm gonna take it more as like the speech as itself. Like he's responding to the why they are taking arms and doing this, and responding to their bravery more than their violent might or strength, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's the best way to take it. I do think it's just weird because I just don't think Usopp's been in touch with any of this. He has no context for this general story, and I think like reacting based on just Jarul's words here in this way only works to a degree of that we as the viewer saw the whole backstory.
Yeah, and I think that's fair because I actually think like that's what like the civilian worldview would interact with as well. I think he really does like represent like a shallow thought of like what people see of Elbaf, right? Like I think he's put them on a there's like a weird 2 different types of racism. Like there's like model minority racism, and then there's like straight up bigoted like terrible racism.
Like
one-
genetics based, yeah.
Yeah, there's like the people who go like, oh my god, I love Japan because of like Japan, you know, like that type of like weird like fictionalized.
It's like when people like sexualize like people by their race.
Exactly.
Like I'm
right?
in the Asian women, I'm in the black girls,
Exactly, right? Like so it feels like not calling Usopp a racist or anything, but it's like
I don't know,
the
dude.
worldview
He's been exiling that melanin from his skin.
That's true, right? I mean,
It must be purposeful. I mean, who else is doing it?
Well, Toei.
That was good.
Toei, who today tweeted Happy Black History Month, and everybody clowned on them.
Actually, that's so good.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Deservedly so.
Yeah, deserved.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's all just and basically I think this is more me, you to an extent, but more me complaining that Usopp has been fumbled in this arc so far, and he has been so shallowly touched as a character that this over the top reaction that should feel like this really big rousing moment. In the same way that I love looking at all these panels of the other giants across the island, like kind of like rearing up, like kind of like picking up their swords, like getting ready, really throwing themselves into this moment, right? Like how awesome and epic and like enthralling, almost like Dressrosa at the end when they all bust out of the toy factory together, right?
Yeah.
But then like to me, Usopp is such a contrast out of place of that. But I think again, that's more me being annoyed with how he's been handled up to this point.
Yeah.
And then feeling like this moment isn't earned. And that's why I think it feels bad.
Yeah, this feels like the way that they lobotomized Sanji during like Fishman Island, right? Like,
Yeah.
It feels.
Hold on, that might have a reason though. Hold on.
Right. No, not like that. I mean, like how they. Okay, well, yeah. But
he had to get all the bad blood out to get the good blood going for the superpowers, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
And do Fishman genetic racism.
Yeah. And but like it has the same feeling of like of like the main character undercutting like something just because of like how they like they perceive it. But of course we're never gonna address that. I feel like we never do it with Sanji, so I don't think we're gonna do that with Usopp. I think like Usopp.
Oh, we're public right now. Why are we public? Especially for members.
That's okay.
Hey, public people who are getting this for free, who can't chat. Hold on, let me turn the chat on. Hold on.
Oh,
I got people here. I only put the chat on. Okay, guess what? 2 public episodes. All right, you're unlocked. You're unlocked. You are free. Tell us your yaps. That's so funny. That's funny.
Hilarious. I was actually looking at and was like, oh, cool, 7 viewers or whatever. 7
members.
Yeah. I was like, that's crazy.
This is your reminder that members get these every single time there's a chapter as a freebie. But you know what? Not for members. Today we said, chill out, members. You've had enough. Yeah, yap out it.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's move past that into some general takeaways here.
Yeah.
So, I did double check. The Harley prophecy is what's written on the wall. That's what's called the giant mural.
Okay.
It's also been transcribed. I forgot about this. It's transcribed into a book in the library as well.
Mm-hmm. So the
children have probably read this book. Mm-hmm. And so that's probably where the Nika image comes from. And again, knowing that in the version we were told, based on the mural, which is what the story in the book is all the same thing, they view him as leaning towards destruction to bring out a new world. Like positive destruction, but still like Ragnarok is like the framing. Mm. So I think that explains why we see it, jumping around. That being said, please someone say anything about it. Like, please, anyone. Now, here you think, who's fighting the Nika? Oh.
Hold on.
Luke's fighting himself.
Yeah, I'm dying. There's like a piece of like floating like fabric in my mouth or something. Like, those strings of like.
He actually ate the cosplay today, guys.
Oh, yeah.
You all said eat the hat. He ate the hat. So my next question is, who is going to fight the Nika?
Who?
Oh, well, then, no, just the Nika. Just the Nika.
Yeah. Let's see. The party split up so that Hajruden and Zoro are heading towards Dorian Brogy. So I think that that's the only confirmed like route that they're taking.
Sanji's with them though, or he's gonna split, but he's there right now.
Okay. So that's three. That's three confirmed characters on that way.
Right.
They have how many? They have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. They have 9. So it's probably gonna be 3 to each area, right? 3 to the school.
I don't know. I think some of them are going to solo with like some of the other giants.
Mm.
Just based on like, you know.
Yeah, they have 3
General.
threats right now. Like
Also,
one of
are
them
we
is, like, the
counting
school,
when
one of
you're
them is,
counting? Are we counting like they're not in commission right now necessarily, but are we counting Lilith? Are we counting Bonnie
no.
or Kuma?
I'm looking at the
Which where the fuck are they? So
yeah.
wait, so one of the spoilers I got was someone drew Vegapunk walking out of the woods, like rebuilt basically.
LMAO.
And I was like, and Robin seeing Vegapunk, and I was like, what the fuck? But also like I
No.
could see it. The other Vegapunk stuff was even crazier than that. So
I don't think it'll happen so soon, is what I think. But like,
no, I don't think it'll be. I don't think they'll rebuild Vegapunk's body. I think it'll just
Yeah.
be Lilith,
or
or she'll rebuild
mean-
the other satellites.
I mean, the other satellites are already like,
Yeah, they're
actually-
like mega minded together.
they're just Voltroning together.
Or Voltron. Yeah. Why I say mega mind?
I mean, it makes sense. No, I'm looking at the map. I'm looking at the current location
I
and
got
all the
you, I got
people
you.
inside of it. Yeah, so I think that's like, I know that Gabon is technically injured, and so is Chopper. So there might just be like Chopper, Gabon. I think like all of the giants are gonna split off, carrying like the smaller crew members,
Sure.
right? Loki and Luffy are off together.
Yeah, they're in the realm of the
in
dead still below.
Yeah.
I don't think Luffy fights Nika. I don't think that happens.
No.
I think Nika fights Brook or fight like I think collectively the Nightmares fight Brook or Nika fights like Zoro.
I hope Nika fights Usopp. I
Well,
hope
hold on.
that's what it
So
is.
here's my thing though. I'm still on that Usopp's getting this fucking hammer. I think that Loki is going to die or something, and Usopp, for whatever reason, is getting the hammer. Because they make this whole thing about how, because it's a living thing, anyone can wield it. And it's clearly going to pay off the lie of the 10-ton, 20-ton, all the tons variants we had of the hammers that haven't been real. And then, he's gonna fucking see, here's my next prediction. He's gonna fucking see Perona again. They're gonna fight Perona, and she's gonna be like, "This bitch has still got a hammer." He's gonna
Squish
fucking
Perona.
whop her. And even though she's a ghost, the Ragnar will have Conqueror's hockey and or not Conqueror's armament hockey, not through Usopp but through the animal, and then be able to touch her ass.
That's funny. I actually do. I was about to say, like, are you gonna wind up to us like fucking smushing Perona? I mean, that's
I just think that'd be
plausible.
such a great roundabout of like,
Yeah. It's gonna be Sugar. He's gonna smush Sugar.
no, Sugar he didn't use the hammer on.
Oh, he didn't use the hammer on Sugar. Oh,
No, he was doing the
he
slingshot.
did. He just he just did something gross.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that Sanji has to fight Summers, right? Sanji has to fight Summers. I think that's my prediction is that Sanji's gonna fight Summers.
Yeah, he's harming
Summers
the
is gonna
children. Well, Nami can fight Summers too for
I
the
think-
same
I-
like reasons.
I just know that like okay, because in my theory right now, like Summers represents an opposite love that or like opposite idea of love that Sanji represents.
Good point.
Because Summers represents like a selfish type of love, like he's like keeping it, and like Sanji
Yeah.
is like the type of like the selfless.
And
type
you
of
see
love.
that in the flashback too
Yeah.
on God Valley as well.
Yeah. So I think that like Sanji is gonna have to fight Summers, and then like Summers is gonna do something mad out of pocket, and that's gonna unleash
FMJ.
that's gonna unleash Sanji's Conqueror's Haki. That's what I believe.
You think Sanji's got conquerors?
He has to.
I
I think one more person on their crew has to have.
Yeah,
Conquerors.
I guess Gabon is the Sanji, so
Yeah.
like it makes sense. I don't know. I would rather like just I think it just makes sense. Like this is like me power scaling or Zoro Sanji bullshit. I don't care about that shit. I think it would make more sense that like his body can generate something closer
Close
to
to
Conqueror's
Conqueror?
Haki that just has like a physical effect than like actual Conqueror's Haki.
I would
Or
be
or
okay
he
with
has
that.
Conqueror's Haki, but they literally say like, oh, he has it because he has this genetic in that like his dad was trying
Yeah.
to make it so all of his kids can have Conqueror's Haki.
I
you know?
I would like that a little bit less because I feel like that's not
I
would
just feel like
rather-
Sanji hasn't had a moment to earn that.
Yeah,
yet, you know.
I would rather. Yes, that's what I mean. I would rather Sanji have like a moment to earn it, and I think that moment would be like in his fight with Summers, where like Summers does something like challenging his ideas, and like he has to be like, hey, knock it off or something like something that like knocks his like Conqueror's Haki like on, right? Like that's what I think is
Maybe.
gonna have to happen if they're gonna like do the Wings of the Pirate King stuff. But like
Which they will. I think at some point he
yeah,
will.
because
Skipper
like
tells Sanji something in the background, it'll come. Oh yeah, he did.
yeah.
That's right. They when he talks about it on the way down, and when they first get down there, pre-time skip, they like start a conversation, then we move away towards Loki or someone. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I mean. They keep telling anytime like they mention Conqueror's hockey and like Scopper's like nah, you don't have it, bro. Like they zoom in on Sanji looking.
But that's why I'm saying it might be more cool if he has like he has his own tool essentially.
If he had his own tool, that would be cool. But I don't want it to be something that like
Overcomplicating and stuff. Yeah.
Not overcomplicating, but more like it feels less deserved or at least less impactful if it came from like his dad, right?
All right.
Like because
I
I feel like his real dad at this point is Zeph, and we all know it, right? Like,
So I was about
like,
to say
rather,
we're gonna get a third Zeph flashback, or is Zeph has Kakurasaki?
dude. If Zeph had conquerors, that doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that make sense if Zeph had conquerors though? Like he
Not
commands
really.
a kitchen.
No, Krieg
He
should have been
commands a
fucked. Krieg should have
kitchen.
got absolutely demolished. No sweat.
I think like any
Which he did, but like not by Luffy.
I think anytime an old person takes a back seat in One Piece, it's literally because they all have like it in their mind that like it's for the younger generation. I have to take a back seat because
Zeph knows the One Piece confirmed. Zeph knows the
dude. I mean, like he's part of that generation, Like I wouldn't like
no,
put
I
it
got
past
it.
him, So like, and he was a pirate, so and he was Zeph on the Grand Line? He was, right? I think he was.
Yeah, he was on the Grand Line. We don't know if he was in
Yeah.
the New World.
I think at this point, like if you were in the Grand Line as an old person, you probably had something to do with the New World. I think.
Sure.
If you're like a confirmed old person,
Yeah,
like all the
that's fair.
confirmed old people in One Piece have like Crocus, for instance, right? So
Oh, Crocus, yeah.
yeah, I think you're just too important at that point.
So Mayor Whoop Slap.
Oh hell yeah, dog! That guy, he's from Wano.
That's actually why he's so fucking angry at everyone, because he was the fucking towel boy on Roger's crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nika fight. I think it's Zoro or Brook. It could be Sanji, but I think Sanji. I agree. Sanji has to fight one of the main ones.
Yeah.
I was thinking that it could have been. If Sanji fights Summers, I think Nami and Brook, some sort of form there, fight the dragon.
Gonko. Yeah.
No, the dragon, because he's like the ones like doing like the dream. I don't know where the Brook stuff's going. I don't know if the Brook stuff is gonna be. So Brook's either gonna handle Dami reverse because they do with the soul, or he's gonna handle the nightmares because they're based out of one's mind, which is the soul. Like it's gonna be one or the other. He's gonna fuck with the nightmares, or he's gonna fuck with Gunko or the Dami reverse.
Yeah, I think that one makes more sense. Him fucking with the Dami reverse.
I think it makes more sense, but also it's gonna be a huge power gap on Brook, which I'm super here for. I just I feel like I'm not in a position to be like, hey, anyway, we're gonna power gap the fuck out of Brook all of a sudden. Like,
yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Are we getting two
cool.
flashbacks? Are we getting a Brook flashback in this arc? Can we get the double like the one chapter flashback?
I don't think it's gonna be a flashback. I think it's gonna be 3 panels. I think it's gonna be like 3 panels max.
Okay.
It's either gonna be one panel and it's black silhouettes, and we're gonna get a little taste of it. But
Yeah,
then in the
just
next
one.
arc,
This
we're
would be
gonna
the full
get,
chapter. It's just like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
lasts. It's encapsulated.
Yeah. I do think we might get it. I think he's gonna cross swords with Gunko. Something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a silhouette, and then we're gonna like not address it until Gunko turns normal or something. Like it knocks Gunko out of like her dummy reversey, and then it's like a Star Wars episode.
Is Gunko gonna flip? Like, are they gonna be able to get someone out of? Well, to be clear,
Gunko came from a family.
Is Gunko Domri reversed?
She's Dami reversed, but like she's still aligned with them because she's from a family. She was in the
Well, because she's possessed by Emu right now, specifically.
Correct, yeah, but she was in a celestial dragon family. She's
Well, we don't know that. We know she's.
Yeah, we do.
A
Yeah, she was in the
oh, her mom was in the. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
she wasn't in.
Yeah,
Her
they were in the flashback. Yeah, so
You're right.
like
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to think outside the box with the fact that we knew like. Shanks and stuff like
Wait,
that.
was that her
now.
mom? I thought that was like her.
No,
Was that her mom?
I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think it was her. Was her? I gotta go back now.
Because it was Summers. Because I know it was Summers.
It was definitely Summers.
Yeah.
Gunko's mom. I'm gonna search. Gunko's the first thing that comes up. Gunko is Buggy's mom. Confirmed.
Okay, I wanted to learn that one. Gunko is Buggy's mom.
Let me see. History, Brooke, Devil Fruit, past.
People think that Gunko is Brooke's daughter. Okay, that's seems.
Wait, hold on. What?
Hmm?
What?
What?
This isn't real.
What?
Where's the show me the citation.
For what?
I'm not gonna say it out loud until
Okay.
11:49. Okay, people are just writing shit.
Yeah.
As usual, people are just writing shit on the wiki. Someone put in the wiki. I'll tell you this. Someone put in the wiki. As a young child, this is not true. This is not true.
Okay.
As a young child, Gunko was acquainted with Brooke, and he shared his dream to become a pirate with her. And I go, huh? And so I click the citation back to the chapter for the write-up on it. And it is just what I thought, which is that she has a flashback about Brooke. He doesn't tell her anything. Like, she has a memory about Brooke. We don't know if it's in person. We don't know if it's from, like, Soul King. We don't know if it's, like, OG. We don't know anything about it. It was all silhouetted. But there's no information about him wanting to go. Like, there's no, like, this makes it sound like they had a conversation. We do not know if they've had a conversation. And I was just like, what the fuck? People theorizing that Brooke is Gunko's father. I mean,
Yeah.
Brooke does fuck. I know that. But
I don't think so.
yeah, they're extrapolating right
think
now.
so.
5600 Levely of the Five Kings were kidnapped. Gunko was present in the Room of Flowers. Neil for Emo and Rocks D Zebek. River something else. What was she in that room? What?
What room?
Was she
Empty
in the
throne
room when fucking Zebek left his sword? That's what this next thing on the wiki says.
What? When Zebek left his sword?
Yeah, remember Zebek has broken into
The empty
Marie-Joie,
throne room, right? Yeah.
and no, not the throne room, the
Marie-Joie,
flower
yeah.
garden area.
Yeah.
And it says that Gunko's in there. Yeah, yeah. That's what the quick notes say too. This time,
She's in there.
11:55. Hold on. She was. We don't know if it was Gunko or her mom. Okay, so they're. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is Gunko. I don't necessarily know if this is Gunko or not. I mean, I guess they live forever, so like she can look young, maybe.
That's the thing.
Yeah, this is not Gunko. This is not. This here is not Gunko. This is not Gunko.
What the?
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
This is not Gunko in the room. I'm gonna look for the God of Valley now. But this in the room, not Gunko. That's not her.
Yeah, yeah, that's not her.
There's no. That's not her. That's definitely like her mom or something. Where's God of Valley? Yeah, and this is her mom. This is the same person in the throne room. Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, it says Saint Gunko, but could that just be the last name? Or no?
We also know that Gunko is like a generic ass name. It literally just means military.
That's what I'm saying.
girl.
Like I don't know if this is enough to say this is the same person. I'm just gonna be so real. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think if it's the same person, that's fine. I don't think you could say that we have enough information to say this is the same person, period.
Yeah. I think basically the major takeaway from it is that there exists like a family line that is Gunko, and that like this person.
Yeah, it's her
is
family, for sure.
Probably her family. Like like whoever this is probably not like hasn't not been a celestial dragon. I think, in my opinion.
Sure.
My
theory, and I mean this could still be true, but I agree with you. It's less likely. Is that we talked about this before? That like in the same. Well, no, hold on. Because you don't have to be a royal family. You don't have to, or you don't have to be a dragon at least. Because yes, Harold.
To be a God's Knight. Yeah.
Harold is technically, if his family had joined, if they had joined the government, he would be a celestial dragon by blood in the same way, but he's not. So I think there's like a middle ground here, of like if you can still become a God's Knight and thus become, part of this, you know?
Yeah, but I also don't think it's like they inherit like the previous God Knight or like.
No. I think it'd be just be like Harold. It'd be just like Harold.
Yeah. There's also a question here because like Summers looks pretty young. Like I don't know if he's young or if he's old, but he doesn't look changed.
He's
God
younger.
Valley.
He's definitely younger in God Valley.
He's younger in God Valley. Okay.
Yeah, let me get a picture. I haven't looked at it tonight, but I know off the top of my head.
Yeah.
He looks younger. Like he's less like of a. How do I put it? He just like
less of an old guy.
Yeah, he looks like.
Oh
the
yeah,
same,
he's less
but
scruffy.
different.
He doesn't have the beard.
Yeah, like he has the same design, but it's like more put together, prim and proper. Yeah. And I think probably it's because he was competing with Garland back then.
Mm-hmm.
I think once Garland kind of won, he probably stopped trying so hard, and then
I'm just trying to determine like their ages basically, like because I know like Garland looks old as fuck.
I don't think we'll know his age because he lives forever.
Well, that's basically what I'm saying. Yeah, that like Garland looks young as hell in God Valley and then looks old as fuck current, right? Yeah. And I was like, does Summers have the same thing? Does Gunko from God Valley have the same thing? Like, is there a discernible way to tell their age?
We know
the answer is yes.
We know they age some amounts because the elders are old.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is like Gunko from God Valley probably isn't Gunko from current unless there's some weird shit happening because they look
younger.
The same.
Right? Like
they look the same. Yeah.
I don't think she looks the same. I think she looks younger. I think the woman in the throne room, that shot specifically I sent you, looks older.
Yeah. I don't know. They don't to me they don't look different enough. No matter what it is.
Yeah, I mean over that period of time, I agree. My gut reaction is when I see Gunko in the throne room or not the throne room, in the flower garden room, she looks like a 35-year-old like handmaid attendant kind of vibe. Whereas this Gunko we see now before the emu shit reminds me of like a 20-year-old, girl.
Yeah.
Anyway,
is this a real screenshot, by the way? I can't remember where this is from. 1149. Never mind.
Yes, this is the only thing we know. This is the only thing we know.
Okay. This is a screenshot of Gunko first seeing Brooke. There's like it says like
he says you see my dreams be a pirate, but we don't know what the context of that is.
Yeah. Like
we don't know that it's Brooke saying it. We don't know.
It's either Brooke saying it or Gunko saying it. I actually don't know.
No. It's Brooke, because look at the panels. The yo-ho-ho is the same, panel design. So it should be Brooke.
I mean... Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Her other one is too, actually. Sorry. Her one on the top right is as well.
Yeah, sorry. I think it's... I just don't think it's, I think one of those is for sure Brooke, right? Until we see this in anime, we don't know who's saying that, I think. But...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Flashback? Another flashback?
People are saying that Gunko might be Yorkie's daughter, but I don't know about that. Brooke's captain.
That would make more sense. I think that would make way more sense than.
I would like that more than Brooke being Darth Vader.
I mean, the other thing too is that remember Brooke was one of the most esteemed knights of his country before he became a pirate. And so she could just be royal family. It could just be your royal family. That's how the line is traced. That isn't Gunko in the past. Gunko has the royal family line of those that are in that are celestials. Her family's didn't leave for whatever reason. She is then later able to get in there. Or in the same way that what's his face? Sabo's bitch ass family is trying to become celestial dragons. Her family becomes celestial dragons. Here's
a fun question. Or here's a fun theory. What if Brooke had a CD tattoo on him? What if he was a God's Knight?
What if he was a God's Knight?
What if he was a God's Knight? He had a tattoo on him, but we'll never know because his flesh is integrated.
That would be so wild.
It would be kind of weird, but it'd be
It'd
kind
be
of
so
funny.
weird that he got by Gecko Moria. Like, right? Like, also, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, how would they
No,
let
he
him
got
be a
got he
pirate
got
and
got by
stuff?
illness. He got by illness. No, I thought they were like poisoned.
Um,
They all.
well, no,
were, like,
I'm just talking about,
dying
like,
together.
skill gap. Like,
Oh, true.
just
I
like,
mean,
skill and ability alone.
isn't
Also,
it
like,
that he just didn't know how to like use his power? Well, he knew how to.
no, he lost his shadow. Remember? I'm talking about, like, just losing his shadow to Gecko Moria.
Oh,
Like,
true. Yeah. Okay.
like, I'm saying, like, your combat ability, like, has to be strong. Although, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
It would explain why he can't die. Like, his fruit explains it right now, but you look at the power set of the fruit, and the power set is more like soul transference, but it would explain why the body doesn't die.
But the body regenerates if it's a CD.
But his body regenerates when he drinks milk, just like Luffy.
I'm on this
The
theory.
big milk theory. The 20-year-old milk theory can be solved with one tattoo.
That's no longer on his body because his flesh is.
But it doesn't matter. Like it,
I don't think it matters. I don't know if it
No,
matters.
you know it
but,
has to matter, right? Because Shanks got rid of his. It has to matter.
Oh, it has to matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Shanks can't. Yeah.
I like the milk theory though. I'm big milk brained right here, guys. I'm big milk brained. Look at this forehead. Can you imagine the skull under this big ass thing?
Yeah, that's
I'm milk
some
brained.
milkers. There's milkers in there, under that skull. I'm actually that's my new favorite crackpot theory is that Brook was a God's Knight, or at least a God's Knight candidate.
We're gonna find out.
I will say God's Knight candidate. Yeah.
I think we're going to find out Brook's like relevant. Like Brook's gonna have a Sanji here. He's gonna have a rewritten backstory, like a retcon.
That would be cool.
There's also don't forget like there's the fact that was it anime? No, it wasn't anime only. The first place he ends up, remember, when Kuma sends them away, that pentagram we now know. I'm pretty sure. Let me find it. Is a God's Knight's pentagram, the teleportation circle.
What, Kuma's pentagram?
No. Remember he sends them away and he ends up like devil worshippers? I'm pretty sure the pentagram is supposed to be the teleportation circle now, that you like look back on it. Kuma sends Brook after Kuma sends him away. Unless it was anime only, but I'm pretty sure people were talking about it on Twitter when we learned about the pentagram. Yes.
Namakura Island.
Right? So it's not here. So here I was. So this one has the top is the one in the castle, and the bottom is what we see when Brook arrives. And it's not one for one because it's like
yeah.
But it's old and it's the reverse. Look, so the top one is I can show this on stream. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can show this on stream. The top one.
It does look suspicious, doesn't it?
And there's two answers, right? The first answer is it's a real pentagram. The second, but it's just like it got retconned because he thinks the design looks better this way. The second option is the disciples, these people, kind of learned about it, but they don't know what it is, and so they made it to the best of their abilities, which is incorrect still, but that it was. So here, let me full screen this and make it where chat can see us. I'll put it over the book. Okay, so right now, the way it works. Nope, please, thank you. Okay, so right now, boop. So the top here, chatters, viewers. The top is the circle in the castle, right? You have an outside text circle with some like triangles, and the inside is like the default pentagram. Now, under this is the Satanist. Our black magic actually worked to summon him. What a terrifying sight. It's going out of this world. Now our dreams come true. And you see Brook, and it's even got the same like smoke style as. I mean, granted, this is like a visual's been used in tons of media, so like it's not like Oda like came up with this himself, but like it's got the same smoke style as the Elders. It's the reverse of it, right? So you have the pentagram on the outside, the inner pentagram's on the outside. Then it's a square. Then it's the circle with text. I mean, that's pretty tight.
I mean, it's pretty good. I really think, man, I'm really sticking to my Brook is a God's Knight candidate.
My only thing is that they have to explain how Brook doesn't know who Roger is. Because Roger was known among the Gods Night because
He's
he
lying.
could beat them.
He's lying.
Why would he lie though? Because it's a
It's
weird
not.
comment.
It's
It's like
not. He's
like, oh, I think I've heard of
70
that
years
before.
ago. God, he could be a God's Night guy from 70 years ago, right? He could be a God's Night candidate from like before Roger's time.
Well, does he have to be a God's Knight to live forever? I don't think the candidates get the mark. I guess it depends on what we're actually saying he is.
I don't actually think that he's like a God's Knight. I think that he was in preparation to become a God's Knight.
Yes, he has some sort of lineage.
Yeah, he has some sort of lineage. He has some sort of relationship to Gunko, and then he was like a celestial dragon who wanted to be a pirate. I think that's probably it.
Brooke Diamond Roger was up and coming, says GB.
Yeah, so that makes sense, right?
Okay,
like,
sorry, I thought it was at the same time. I don't know why I thought at the same time. I knew he like died like before Roger became king of the pirates, but my point being that like years before he did the final expedition, the God Knights were fucking aware. They were on point, you know.
Yeah. I think like, you know, the God's Knight still exists. Yeah, I think that he could be a God's Knight candidate, and that's really funny.
Oh my god, there's so much. There's actually so much.
A long time ago, I was the leader of a certain kingdom's assault convoy. That's what he said.
That's what he said?
Yeah, that's
I thought there was more.
My name is Humming. Yeah, my nickname is Humming Swordsman Brook. I have a bounty of 33 billion berries on my head. Long ago, I was the leader of a battle convoy in a certain kingdom. After that, I served the Rumbar Pirates as the musician swordsman and later stepped in as captain. That is what he said.
Huh.
But he knew who the Vinsmokes were.
I feel like the anime might have embellished that a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah. He also knows who the Vinsmokes were, which is also crazy.
Well, yes, because his dad like ruled the sea. Like he knew the kingdom. He didn't know because that's a whole thing. They've been around doing that shit for fuck ever. On his forehead was a. Wait, hold on. Is this when he was alive? Hold on. Before death. Show me a picture of him before death. Damn it. All the images on Wiki. It's anime post time skip, pre-time skip, manga post, pre-time skip. Show me the alive one. Damn it. Oh my god, show me when he's alive. Damn it. In the manga. Did the manga not show him alive? He has to. It's the whole time.
Yeah, they did. Hold on. They sure did. Hold on. Let me find it.
Brook flashback manga. How does this not come up? When I just search
put in Human Brook.
Manga.
Human Brook manga.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's fan art. You got it?
Yeah.
I want to like a straight on, not him looking up though. Here we go. I got it.
Seems a little hard.
He's got that weird scar. Okay, that's not what I thought it would be. But he has that weird scar on his forehead.
Yeah. I think that just mirrors his design as a skeleton.
Yeah, maybe. Or again, it's all retcon. So anything can be anything, you know. God damn, dude.
This is looking like a theory, man. This is looking like a pretty good theory.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, brother, we're cooking.
He also knew about Wano and Samurai.
Yes, but people know about Wano and Samurai. People don't think Wano doesn't exist. Because like they know about Samurai.
I thought it was a. Okay,
it's just they're cut off from the world, but people know about them. Because they're mentioned like super early on.
Yeah, they mentioned it in Sabodi.
Yeah, but that's after Thriller Bark, where we already met Ryuma.
Yeah.
But I'm saying before.
They talk about
it's
Samurai when he's Soul King.
Thriller Bark. No, but I'm saying even before that. I think before Brook's introduced.
Maybe by Ryuma.
No, but I'm saying before Ryuma.
Oh, even before Ryuma?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's a Brook thing. Like, because you could make the excuse of, oh, he never heard of them until he met Brook.
I see, yeah.
But I don't think that's true. Or when is Wano? I feel like Samurai would be first. I wonder the swordsmith that Zoro gets his sword from talks about it. Wano is first mentioned at Thriller Bark. But when are Samurai? Because I feel like Samurai are mentioned earlier.
Damn. I I'm reading a Brook scene with him and Ryuma, where he talks about like I used to be in a royal raiding party. The name of my favorite move was Requiem Bandolier. My shipmates praised it and renamed it Hanato Sancho Yahazu.
What is this
Yahazu
you're
Giri.
reading?
When he's like fighting with Ryuma, and he's
What
like,
the fuck?
This is
I think I might
crazy.
be wrong actually. I think I might be wrong. I think this might be I think this might be an anime like retcon that I'm thinking of them like referencing samurai because they're just like, oh, we can just use this term instead, you know, or whatever to
Right,
build this
yeah.
out. But yeah, according to the wiki's already been wrong, so take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But according to the wiki trivia, while the term samurai was not used in the storyline proper until Thriller Bark, their motifs and general fashion influence were on cover pages and stuff. But like that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the term samurai. So if the
Yeah.
wiki's right, then
I'm on this thread, and this apparently is the one of the first times they mentioned samurai. Let me just link it. And they're in Sabaody and they're talking about it. And they're like, "Hey, samurai exists," and then like Zoro's like, "Hey, samurai."
did you think
hey,
we
isn't
would
that a
be?
thing?"
Yeah. Did you think we have this much to yap about it on this chapter? Because I'm
I
so
don't
excited that we
know.
do. This is awesome.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna be talking about Brook, dude. I actually thought we were gonna talk about Usopp, but like whatever, dude.
Yeah, we really did.
See, that's how little Usopp matters in this arc. I think. Like,
What's the town of the execution where the sword dude was? That's Zoro's swords. Not great.
what
Terminal.
swords? What swords?
Where did they buy Zoro's swords that the execution? Was in?
Logtown. No.
Locktown.
Yeah. You know, I only really remember that because of the stage.
Yeah, I mean that tracks. Are you sending me
Yeah.
more stuff? Oh, you did.
I sent it on Discord. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, Ippon Matsu. That's what I want to know.
Ippomatsu, yeah.
Does
Ippon
he
Matsu.
mention samurai? I just want to know if he like refers to the sword even as the samurai sword, because he has Ryuma's sword, or he has someone's sword. It's like
Yeah.
another one.
He has a named sword that Tashigi knows.
He has
about.
2 swords.
Yeah.
At some point, Tashigi brought her sword. She gave her to Mazu. Polish, she has a job. My first met Zoro. Wants to act polite to Zoro's first customer in a long time. What at least you want to help by swords? Want to help by the swords when he tried to fool Zoro to sell it far worth. Zoro refused to sell it. He stopped trying. Tashigi showed him around his plan. Ingredient to Zoro entirely upon her skill. And yeah, it's fairly heirloom. Yeah, I guess maybe not. Okay. I feel like the anime used dialogue that referenced samurai that isn't canon in Oda's writing. Or I'm just wrong, which is also, could just be valid. But I just feel like there's been, like, iconography to samurai. Like, samurai exists in this world. People talk about it. I feel like also when they meet samurai at the very least, though, no one's explaining what a samurai is, like Nami and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
Brook stocks her all the way up.
Brook
That's
stocks her
my
up.
king. That's why for me, it's always been Robin #1 and Frankie and Brook #2. Hot take, I think the OG cast are so boring.
yeah.
I think they really are. Or they've been mismanaged. Like, Zoro's cool because he aura farms, but, like, that's it. Like, nothing else is cool about him, you know? He just aura farms. And Sanji's I like Sanji's character. I think the arcs he goes through is really cool. And, like, as, like, as a lover of story and character work. That being said, I don't particularly love perverted characters. Not really my thing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I mean,
because
Frankie, also a perv. But he's an exhibitionist.
Brook master perv, by the way. Okay, firstly, Brook. At least I guess Brook.
I was
asked for
hoping no
consent.
one would say anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
asking for
thought.
consent helps. You
I
know?
guess sure, whatever. I think it's just the.
He's a
unfortunate-
gentleman, damn it.
It's just the unfortunate circumstance of having to cater to a young boy's anime, right? Like, It's funny because culturally, just sex is funny to little boys, right? Like being perverted is supposed to be funny, and like.
Oh, G-Man's got a good
Japanese.
point. Do we know a date in writing that Brooke died? Like, do we know what year in the timeline, or can we like has anyone worked backwards to when he died?
Let's see. No, it's just approximately 50 years ago. He was his initial death was 50 years ago. He was born on April 3rd.
Okay, he's 90 after the time skip allegedly.
Yeah, so he's 88 when they meet him.
So what year? So he died 50. No, he died 52 years ago.
Is there an actual One Piece date timeline?
Yes. The One Piece World is considered to be 1524. Yeah, 1524. So that means he dies in
Holy
1472.
LibraryofOhara.com is goated.
It really is. So he would have died in 1472 based on my math.
He dies in 1474.
Okay, so we're up by the 2 years.
Yeah.
There was a 2 years
Yeah.
estimate.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Rumbar pirates are fatally wounded and clashed against another crew in the Florian Triangle. They'd all decide to record their final concert on a tone dial and are all killed by their wounds.
I always forget it's on a tone dial. That's
Yeah.
right. God, I love that episode. I cry every time.
Very good.
I always think it's just in his head, which is more sad to me than it being on a tone dial.
The group of 25 people that left Wano defeat a group of pirates in a village in the East Blue. In its place, they found Shimotsuki village together with the locals, and around 10 of them stay behind to live there.
Yeah, it's the old guy who gave Zoro a sword and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Library of O'Hara was goated. Shout out.
Yeah, this is sick.
Cool. I guess anything else?
No. I might just be reading Library of O'Hara the timeline for probably a while.
No, we have things to do.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, guys. Let us know in the comment section what you think about chapter 1191, 92, 92,
Yeah.
or 72.
We talk a lot about Brooke.
We
talk
know
a
about
lot
Did
about
I-
Brooke.
70, 72, 72. Or did I put the wrong thing here?
No, we're
we're 72, right? I don't know why I want to make it 92. I want to just push it. Get that clean 1200, you know? We'll be back next week? Question mark? No break, right? No break.
Sure.
No break, according to... But the last break was scheduled with magazines, so they didn't say there was a break. Allegedly, we'll be back in a few days, because we were late on this one. But they also got out late, too, so we'll see. And we will get back to you with that. It will be members only. This is a mistake. And
No more
we've committed-
freebies.
No more freebies!
Everybody gets 2, I guess.
Everybody